Good morning everyone, and the first thing that I did today is take this meat into room temperature so that it could warm up a bit before I cook it. And yeah, it is 3 kilograms of meat. We are meatmaxing. Okay, that sounds a bit weird, but I promise it's just ham. So we're gonna cook the Christmas ham today, and then we're gonna taste it, of course, and eat it, because it's gonna be amazing. But that needs to sit there for a few hours before we cook it. And so, while that is doing its temperature thing, we're gonna go to the store and buy some groceries. And with groceries, I mean sweets. So we're gonna savory and sweet max this Christmas, eat all the food max, just enjoy life. So let's go buy some good food. So, on our way to the store, there is a bit of snow, but not a lot of snow, which is unfortunate because for Christmas you would like to have some snow. But despite the lack of snow, don't be surprised, or don't be fooled, is the saying, because it is minus 11 Celsius. I don't know if the camera really picks it up, but it is cold outside, and it definitely does feel like it could be Christmas soon. And at least the ground is white from snow, so it's not super dark. Alright, so we did make it to the store, but it was actually quite cold. Definitely should have worn a hat, but shoulds are shoulds and arts are arts. It is what it is. As for the first thing of the checklist, foil. Now we can make tinfoil hats and conspiracy theory max our way to success during Christmas. No, actually we're gonna need that helps store the ham, because we're not gonna eat it all today. It's 3 kilograms, so we're gonna have to put it in the fridge and store it for tomorrow and probably the day after that as well. Boom, ground beef. So, we could make some burgers today before the ham cooks. And of course, if we're gonna make burgers, we're gonna need the actual burgers. And those should be somewhere here. And then of course, some cheese as well. Burgers and cheese acquired. And now, we're gonna get some sweets. Actually, I found these better ones. So, we're gonna do a quick switcheroo. Put this here, and then we can get these. This should be a lot better. Also, there's a 2 for €4 deal. So let's take 2. Why not? So I got back home, and here's basically everything that I'm gonna eat this Christmas. So we of course got the ground beef, burgers, cheese, chewing gum. A lot of these. Actually, the discount didn't even fucking work, so I had to pay full price. You get some potato chips, chocolate, and then the ham. So yeah, that's basically going to be my diet for the next few days. And just like that, like magic, in one single instant, now all of the fucking food is in the cupboards, hidden. Just like that. Except the burgers, because we're gonna make the burgers right now. And the first burger is ready. Let's taste this. That's really good. And perfectly cooked. At least for my amateur standards. So now we're gonna eat these two, and that third one is gonna be our after workout meal. And so I'm gonna eat these and then go gym. So with the gym, gonna hit some shoulders and arms. Get those fucking burger gains. Burger Max, the arm day. Yeah, this is what we call Snapchat maxing. Yeah, let's get back to training.
Fill me out with your smile. Now the sunshine brings the light. Fill me out with a
Might be a bit too heavy, so let's put down the weight a bit.
take me out when I'm down. 'Cause with you I'm safe and sound. 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 Bring that beat back.
then we're gonna check out what I look like before all the Christmas food. It's gonna be pretty scary because after all the Christmas food we might look quite different, and not in the good way. But now let's check out the pre-Christmas food physique. So, in conclusion, not bad, but I'm still a bit worried for the Christmas food, because after Christmas we might be a bit obesity maxing. Stomach might be 7 times bigger, arms 10 times smaller. How? I don't know, but sometimes that just happens. Let's hope not. But now, that's for the workout, and let's go home. So, we are back from the gym, and now it is time to put the ham into the oven. But just gotta smack it a few times, extra taste, you know. And so now let's get this into here. Boom! And we got tactically most of the fat in here, so we can just throw this shit in the trash. Boom! Whew! I mean, that is quite a nice looking piece of meat, if you ask me. And so now I gotta find this. Boom! This shit will tell us the temperature inside there, and so we want to stick this roughly into the middle. That's probably pretty good. And we got lucky, the oven is ready right now, so there's nothing else to do except to put it in. That's what she said. XD. No one's ever heard any of those jokes before. But boom! That is now inside the oven. The meat is in the oven. Ham-maxing complete. Well, that's probably gonna take 6 hours to cook, which means that we got 6 hours of waiting before we can actually eat that. So, basically what I'm gonna do is take a shower, make a YouTube short, and then just chill. And I'll get back to you guys once that is done. We're gonna go walk some more steps on like this naturally foresty path, because there you can see beautiful nature and wildlife. For example, this bicycle. Why be normal? Why be average when you can be retarded? So, after 2 very funny YouTube shorts and quite a bit of chilling later, I managed to get through an entire box of these. But the ham should be ready. I checked the temperature just now, and you know what? It should be quite the right temperature. So let's get it out the oven. I mean, that is truly a piece of meat, if I've ever seen one. So it's closer to 80 Celsius. I don't think you can see that it's about 76, 77, which is pretty good temperature. Oh, that's pretty hot. Well, maybe because I took it just out the oven. But let's take this out now. Let's not have the whole thing fall apart, please. But now we probably need to let that cool down for however long I feel like. I would probably need to let it cool down for like 20 minutes, but I don't think I'm that patient. So I might let it cool down for only like 10 minutes, then take the net thing off and taste test. See ya then. So, it's been about 10 minutes and I've gathered the operating equipment to make this, or to perform this surgery. Let's begin. Boom. That's like part 1 done. Okay. Had a little taste, it's pretty good. Pretty damn good. We're eating good tonight. And tomorrow night. And probably the day after that as well. Good meat. Good ham. Boom. Sprayed a bit. But oh well. Now we got the net. Boom. And then on to the next part of the operation. Cutting out this fat. Then this can fuck off. Boom. We basically have good ham. First official piece. That's really good. That's really damn good. That is a lot to eat, but somehow it probably might disappear overnight. I don't know how, but magic does something, you know. Christmas magic just makes food disappear. That's good. Okay, so I don't want to be a complete caveman, so now I'm gonna test this out with ketchup and mustard. Mustard especially is really good with ham. Christmas ham and mustard is like one of the best foods there is. You can't prove me wrong. These are pretty thick pieces, I must say. I should cut them less thick. But you know, sometimes if life offers you thick meat, you just gotta accept it. You can read into that quote however you wish. It's not my responsibility to translate that for you. YOLO, you know. But let's put the mustard on this one. Boom. I've actually not used this kind of low calorie yellow mustard before, so we're gonna see how good that tastes. And let's try ketchup on the other piece. Usually I don't put ketchup on ham, especially like Christmas ham, that's stupid. But I feel like trying them both. So firstly, the traditional mustard and ham. I mean, there's a reason why this is traditional. It works. It's not the best mustard, I must admit. Other mustard would probably be better, but this is like the lowest calorie one I could find. So really good. I mean, the slices should have been thinner. This is a bit too thick, but otherwise still really good. Now let's check out this ketchup one. You know, the ketchup really adds a sweetness to it. That is really good as well. And this is three of those once in a year pleasures. The first bite of Christmas ham, fresh out the oven, warm. Damn, so good. I mean, that's really good. And so, before I eat that whole thing, I think I should go outside for a run. So basically, because I've been here just constantly checking it and seeing that nothing lights on fire, I've been basically just sitting inside the whole day. And I haven't gotten my 10,000 steps yet. But it's already dark outside, so I don't really want to just go and walk. So I guess I could go for a run. And I think that is a great idea. So I think I'm gonna go for a run, burn some calories, and then just enjoy some of this for the rest of the evening. Mogging! Bah! Good morning and Merry Christmas. It is Christmas Eve. Look at that. Christmas Eve. Early in the morning and but I must come clean. So just like I told you yesterday, I ate these. In the evening, I also ate these. All of them. And like half the ham. So basically I did some calculations and I ate about 8,000 calories yesterday. Yeah. I'm cooked. But I guess the point was to obesity max for Christmas, so I succeeded at that. But then I also thought to myself, oh wait, the stores will be closed tomorrow. And so if I eat everything today, which most likely I'm going to, I will have no food for tomorrow. And so I guess I'm gonna have to go to the store once again today, even though it's Christmas Eve, and buy more food. But now I guess for the morning I'm gonna go take a shower, eat some ham for breakfast, and then I'll probably go to the store and show you what I bought. Holy shit, my hair is fucked after wearing that hat. But oh well, I'm back from the store and look what I got. So we got chicken, so we can make more burgers tomorrow. And then 2 full containers of chocolate. Those are the eaten ones, but 2 fucking new ones. Yeah, so if you couldn't tell already, I like chocolate. And we are going ham this Christmas. Literally. But as I do not actually want to obesity max, I would really like to stay lean. I'm gonna have to also burn some calories alongside eating those calories. And so I think I'm gonna eat a bit, and then we are gonna go walk some more steps outside together. So hello, what's up everyone? I met Santa Claus.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
All our friends.
Yes. Thank you very much for delivering presents to everyone.
Yes. And bless you all.
So, as you could see, we met the real Santa Claus. And as I was very dressed for Christmas because red pants. Red is a Christmas color. And also a cool hat. So, now that we're fully in the Christmas vibe, we're gonna go inside this globe. Looks pretty cool. It's a cool snow globe. I don't really know what to say. It's a globe. We also got these lights. I can't even point in the correct direction. Those lights over there. Then we got another globe over here. But look at this. It's Santa's sledge behind me. Pretty cool. Let's go check it out. Real reindeer. Swear to you guys. You know, when they talk about Finland and they talk about reindeers, this is what they're talking about. This is the best you're gonna get. So you're either gonna take it or leave it. They are alive, I swear. You can also see in Santa's sled. Quite cool. Now I feel pretty powerful because Santa Claus has superpowers. He can like teleport all over the world and travel faster than the speed of light to deliver all those presents in one day. So basically, I became Superman. Feels good. So now that we checked out all like the Christmas lights, I don't really know what to do. Well, I do know that I'm still supposed to walk a lot of steps and burn a lot of calories. And I should probably go to the gym. So I guess we're gonna do that. So I walked to this other spot with a pretty great view. But no Santa this time. A biker almost fucking killed the camera or himself because the camera might be titanium and diamonds. I've never told you that. It's an Easter egg. You're gonna have to find it out yourself. But yeah, no Santa here this time. Unfortunate. But maybe it's for the better because Santa did kinda mug me. He's bigger than me. Fucking PSL score mugger. Santa is probably like a actual giga chad. He just has to be able to hide it because otherwise he would mug all the parents of the children that he visits so hard that all the children would just fucking decide to leave and join Santa and become elves and work as slaves for the rest of their lives to make gifts for themselves, or however that works. I'm not the most educated on Santa Claus lore, so somebody else might have to fill in the details. But anyway, we came to this other spot, great view and all. The unfortunate thing is that it was a lot better yesterday night when I was running. And it was dark and there was like cool lights and all, but now it's just a bit boring. It's just a fucking bridge. Like if you look at this. Bridge. We are I am incapable of speak-maxing. I am mute-maxing. That's actually a cool one. I'm mute-maxing, so I can't speak. But I am also Bridgemaxxing, so maybe I'll become as famous as PewDiePie. Maybe one day. Don't worry, I won't say that. Anyway, next segment of the video, gonna go gym. So what's up? We're at the gym, and normally Wednesdays are a full leg day, but I don't really like that. And also, because I have so many excess calories, it would feel quite stupid just to work your legs when I could work my entire body. Because think about it, if I'm gonna be eating so many excess calories, I might as well use them for something. So why not give all of my muscles a stimulus to grow in a full body workout, and then hopefully I will build more muscle and get less fat. Now of course some fat is inevitable when you're eating this many calories, because you just have such a huge excess that there's no way your body can use it all for muscle. But I'm gonna try. So we're doing a full body workout, and I'm thinking I'm gonna start with 2 sets of squats, then 2 sets of hamstring curls, then 2 sets of chest press machine, then 2 sets of like back row, and then probably some lateral raises for the shoulders. Let's go.
Fill me out with your smile. Now the sunshine brings the light. Fill me out with a flame. I will let you in this game. Take me out when I'm down. 'Cause with you I'm safe and sound. 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 Bring that beat back.
Intra workout. You know, you wouldn't expect it from a machine that looks like this, but this is truly one of the best chest machines I've ever exercised on, because you can get such a great stretch at the bottom. So, after the gym, I took a shower, ate more ham, and all of these. Yeah, that is another box for the collections. But the clock is ticking, and soon it will be 3 o'clock, which means we're gonna go to church. And so that is why I'm dressed a bit more nicely, you know, not quite sweatpants and shit. We're dressed one level up so that we don't look like complete bums. Well, it's actually not about looking more than a bum. It's more about like, you know, like if you're gonna go to church and like do that, then how much do you respect God? Do you respect God enough to like, you know, maybe put in a bit of effort? And not just in how you dress, but how you act, how you behave, how you repent for your sins to Mr. Jesus, Lord and Savior. Now the problem is that Finland basically only has Protestant churches and they're pretty fucking gay. But I don't really have an option now, do I? Beggars can't be choosers. And so I am in no way officially affiliated with any church that I go to, nor do I support any of the rainbow things that they might do, nor do I support any other heresies or whatever bullshit you might see. But we're gonna go there for the vibes, and cause you know, Jesus man is Lord. Can you even argue against that? Jesus was truly the biggest mogger. He took Groceries so far, he mogged death itself and just fucking woke up. Motherfucker like died and then just like, nah, I'm too fucking strong of a jawline, too good looking. And he then stood up. I mean, you have to respect the man, at the very least. But now, let's go. We are getting really close. The great entrance. Boom. But this shit is super fucking full. Social anxiety maxing. Bridgemaxxing. So she's like casting spells or some shit. Witchcraft maxing.
Kaikkivaltias armollinen Jumala on suuressa laupeudessaan armahtanut meitä. Poikansa Jeesuksen Kristuksen.
Nah, bro, I'm fucking out. Fuck that shit, bro. Way too long yapathon, bro. TikTok brain can't handle none of that shit, bro. Started yapping something about, oh, some baby looks perfect. Perfect fucking mogger. Bro, brutal black pill. And, oh, I could look at a baby all day. So amazing looking. Boo. Bro, what the fuck? I got mugged by a fucking baby in hell's speech. Brutal black pill moment. Well, anyway, that's enough of that church for now. And probably all the other ones. So, let's head home and do the one thing that I know very well. Eating good food. So, I must come clean. I ate this other box plus the chips. So I only have these left. I mean, bro, just take a look at this stack. So we've eaten this, and the fucking chips. And we're probably gonna eat all of these as well later today. So, to be honest, that's a lot of calories. We kinda obesity maxing. But it's fine. We'll put the calories to good use. For example, we can further science, develop new technologies. For example, I'm very close to inventing the wheel. You know, that round thing and then you can spin it. But don't tell the US government. They might bomb me. Anyway, that's about it. I mean, there's really nothing to watch tomorrow because I will be just editing this video so that I can get it out for you guys to watch. And laundry. Yeah, I think that's about it for tomorrow. So, yeah. So that's what my Christmas looked like this year. Next year, maybe it's gonna look a bit different. We'll see. I'll probably show you. So see you next year on Christmas. And as always, stay disciplined, chase your dreams, and have a fantastic day.